go power, but the traffic did that road.
SammyKay.
Go online.
Hey, people know you.
Song going. That song they are good to anymore.
Yeah. Well, I know one or coming in Canada. One of
them same bloggers.
Go online.
Go on.
For go online.
The bloggers next stars. My signature to SammyKay Media.
Go online.
Mickey. And we have to support this job.
Me, who can't say upon one of you, me sure say, Nippon upon because meaning Becca and me who difference here. And TBM was a workers and I feel me examination. But you'll bet me in a time now, Mama.
I like your tactics. I'm going to know that. But it's to make an answer. Awesome. It's a topic. It's a topic. I want you guys to be. So make you vote is on board.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Becca and Pono. There's only question color.
Maybe different.
I could see quite a
so show me cry and make me cry me a cocoa. But make yeah, why makeups? Into makeup no one anymore. And I'm saying the beating crowd. 2. I think say me buy me who say cocoa say do use some camera be phone. Filters say what phones no play pa. And I think some most of the pictures now I'm trying to know use filters. And the money look good that loud. But seriously, yet you miss one at night. Minimum I Abidjan no use Abidjan Kraton. Minimum man on my palm truly. And Shivon me miss one no use Abidjan Kraton and Shivon. But Becca skinny kitano no natural. That's the truth. And sometimes question about so what say once in a while but where you should cocoa better just to enhance yourself one way or the other. But you more kasa shed the quarter pan here so more was it be a gown from top to down and I say milk you know that day more German another more German or no milk or mere cocoa. So basically no Becca color no a natural as it is. Be an include be a said now or this said the bear because we had no one in our Yenmobia Wasra. Ubia by piano, I think it's a Facebook Live near ya. You better be out to know so. Skin near natural. Natural.
On point, I think, say, obey and one my opportunity na may ocean and Sahon and now. And any 3 years, out to on porno. But I think, say, you make up any picture so channel. Nimuni make up na you know, na jigo my. But pictures be so who you know before and after enhancement any sanoman HSA and yes or upon true. Freddy yourself one your man bear 1,000 votes.
Me ma cho we be a obi open we be no pay no kese anyone. Because of I tune say you know.
That's what ben.
Then so ben so you know. But me feel no laba.
Naba day.
Naba che.
Eko about na
test ko you man.
Over no go. I go friend we say over no.
You said do.
Over. Ah, we gonna we say.
Na him a champ ma.
Thank you.
Na him ma Becca. O ben so nka. O ben so nka. But on pon make up.
Okay. All right. So more I mean, I'm sure you
perception
stories about I think I'm just with like kind. Makeup or the if he said, I don't come home, maybe or traffic to not be sure say beer. or enhancing or the filters be edit also and Untina Ama ISR. So my enjoy the very latest single, Becca, the other.
You cannot please everybody. And the moment you try to please everybody, that is when you have a new downfall starts. Also in life, when everybody likes you, then you have a big problem. The opinion of people is fantastic. That is why I'm a public figure. It's okay for them to keep the opinion and for me to also be myself and keep progressing in life. So it's okay whatever anybody says. I think this has been going on for 3 years and I think it's over and done with. There should be, listen to music, listen to my new music, dance to it at home, send me videos on Instagram, let me post you. That is what is important.
So I could on Paul the Hungana for.
Maybe will, definitely. I'm telling you, it's something that I would do. I think it's a static girl talk about no, it's a good idea and before we I catch in a second, but someone said there's something about me. Did you say honestly saying I'm running rapper? You know, when I don't like to rush things because every time you say something rush, I always end up failing in it. But sometimes, I put all my effort in it and everything, and then I catch it and say, you know what, it's time for you to tell me and I put things in place. Honestly, there's so many events, there's so many meetings I have it to, based on the same thing. People have actually approached me to say, oh, in your concert now, and most of the time I tell them someone to Mwase. Especially within last year, 2 years, people didn't know that I was pregnant and everything. So people go around and say, oh, we're together. And I'll tell them something that they want to Mwase. But it's something that is in the pipeline that I think, of course, an artist I drew for 13 years. I started doing my own concerts. I think I will continue doing it. But you hear me say, better a lot of things. I think say in life there's so many regrets. Because sometimes people here say they say too much. Sometimes perception of people, that's one thing that I've failed in a lot. Because sometimes maybe I could be once a natural. What I say, also two bossy. Sometimes who share the background quite yes, son and background or here. But you always, as human beings, we always judge people before I really even meet you. And I think I'm a culprit to that as well. I'm somebody I just like to shy away from OBI. So my main dream at home and not trying to get to know people. And I realized within the past 2 years, when I made a conscious effort to my dear, let me approach this person myself. It's been really good for me and it's been successful. And people have also gotten to know, dear, go say Becca sit here, you say not here. So I think always thinking, believing what people are saying, is something that I have learned a lot from, not to try and do again.
Okay. Well, so I mean, I check now we back or send back and then this one we need Tiwa. So it means that I feel how many singles now you so far?
2.
2.
Yes.
Okay.
I did 1, but that was off my old album. That was a Magic. That one I had was there. I just not releasing that so it was just a video. But this year it's only been the Shutter and then this new one.
Yes. Meaning if I'm a writer, I think this is the first time now you're not under any label.
Yes.
So this is the first time. I mean, as Becca or Shah says, to know who you be by yourself. How's it like? Send it here.
It's good because I've learned lessons for a long time. I mean, I say, when you want to see a no big problem because all the labels I call the labels I've learned a lot of lessons from. My first label, WKB Records, to Xylophone and all that. And I've learned a lot of lessons. And I think for me as a human being, every step of the way for me was a lesson learned. Until right now, who say. With a lot of in terms of even how to approach things, financial wise and everything. I think I've learned a lot of lessons and I know the ins and outs, at least a bit of music. I cannot be perfect and I cannot know everything, but at least Monsieur and the people I've watched very much, and that's something about me. I've watched a lot and I've learned a lot. When it comes to music, I've learned a lot. And see, that's what I'm and right now as an individual. Independently.
Okay. Maybe my questions about singing. But more questions will be
About you,
so we're now going to go into other areas.
Yes,
more
sir.
Controversial areas.
About you.
Are you okay?
About me trying.
Intimate me.
I wouldn't call them into me and make a But if I can, I will answer.
Wait me. Yaman said the Bema announcement is quite a crap.
Patrick.
And you questions, but the questions I'm going to are not related to the single. Yes. So really quickly, just on the single and anything music, yes. But the other questions they about, I'll just ask maybe find if you're married, if you're fine, other issues we'll talk about it. But now, there's a
yeah, I want to talk about management. I think quite daring, musician over for Bibia. I show himself it's a very difficult task. And what shall I say there? Mission crying says oh you're wrong. But at the same time, I think part of leadership is to be able to self-selected lieutenants are effective enough and loyal to support what you're doing. Because a very, very difficult imagination. Say, wow, because apart from creative stuff now be pulled through, that is even, and then because even with Ghanaian musicians or creative arts people, you need any psychological support, you need any counseling support. But you need to focus through even to be able to come up say creativity on there now. A very, very difficult situation. Until so far the administration of the brand in the cycle a very more difficult.
Yeah.
And for a young one like her, I hope say when your lieutenants around you are trustworthy because the talent, you know, a big Becca cross a Ghana and Africa is here too. It's a change, but systems are in the team. I share more than the movie we was and no see systems. Said the beya, you know more the cocaine. All the amici and Kwesi. Maybe some may catch all the mono 17 question I'm your relation to the demo.
I thought the demo would come on.
Make kind of make us say Becca Savage here. Oh, you can't get the movie. I'll send your mom.
I'm sorry. Okay, so thank you so much for that. I mean, definitely as an artist, creative partner is the most important, and that is true. And that is why a lot of people maybe say, why haven't I still signed anybody to as an artist? Because a lot of people have signed artists, have signed people. It's because I keep telling people that it's so hard for an artist to sign an artist. Because once you go into that selfish mode where you want to, everything that is coming, you want it to be yours because you're also trying to survive. So I think that's a time where I'm chilled and I'm relaxed, Jonathan. I feel like, this is a time I want to take a little break off music. Not like you're not going to get your shoes and now gigs by Uncle, but when so you're not 100% actively trying to go to the studio and record every time. Now I have a team of people around me because I realize I can't do it myself. It is impossible for anybody apart from Jesus Christ to do everything by themselves. So I have a manager, I have a road manager, I have stylists, I have photographers, I have PR people, I have, everything is in place. Because I believe that, I can't do it alone. Because creative part, yes, it distorts my creativity and it's hard. I'm already I'll be tired. By the time I get into the studio, I'm already tired. I can't think creatively. And I'm definitely putting all those structures in place. And they are.
Okay. I like the signal. Okay. It's a great tune.
Alright.
Yeah. Becky, I'm asking you a question. Yes.
You will.
Okay, but yes, it's good because you know me well. Wouldn't me? You know me. That's why you are my friend. Becky, me be sakakra. The decision to collaborate with Tiwa Savage, was it because you wanted her fan base to lift up the brand? Or was it on practical, say she's the best in Africa in terms of collaboration as a female artist? Becky, you are my friend, Bessie. The person said, the amount who far Tiwa Savage, so one and become about my name. You be busy, be a woman say a bebo, I'm our brand picture because or numbers or alatamemo or numbers. And I say, what I see, I share no matter what we into one would say Tiwa Savage, about Africa has a midnight coming up on where bebo I didn't bend a touch until we pick it to us.
That's the part for that amazing question. I think sir, this both of it, honestly. We kind of cry. Tiwa Savage has a fan base, and so do I. Doing this song with her, not only will I tap into a fan base, I'm also tapping into my fan base. Now, Jones, so we're all two strong women. She's Nigerian and I'm in Ghana, and I would like to say that arguably we're one of the the best female artists from different parts from our sides of the world. Me from Ghana and she from Nigeria. And when I laid this song down, honestly, a lot of people came into my mind, but now my name before I don't that. I mean you know my don't that. And when I'm a dream was my day. And you know, I'm a release Nankasano, and you want to say a love song, maybe so be it to me, I enjoy it.
Okay.
Not just Ghana and Kwana. I mean, I'm a product of Ghana and I'm made in Ghana.
That's true.
However, I said, you know what, let me see how best we can also cross the market.
Okay.
Let's see how we can get a Tiwa Savage fan base, okay, who are women. To do what? To enjoy the Becca music as well.
Okay.
And I think that I was also trying to get women to do something together.
Okay.
And on this album, I've collaborated with a lot of women because I just thought, you know what, women have to start doing something together. And business-wise, you think about it, who else, really in Africa could I be doing a song with at this time, if not for a Tiwa Savage? If I want to choose anybody that is not again Ghanaian, it will be Tiwa Savage. So it's both of the two of them.
Okay. My main for us. You will say premiere now here. You say one pa. When you invite female celebrities, a man is a Hajiamu na about who been a fiamu, a man in a bow. Then, but I attach in here. Some my one now premiere no, what ones are different because sometimes they are difficult. You say a man more, yeah, dear, Montana more support, no, sir. What really went into that, of you getting all these female girls together? I dream better than actually.
I think that honestly, right, when I was inviting all the girls, I just wanted it to be a girl affair, number one, girl affair, because I just thought, say, and for a long time, I've just wanted to say, apart from girl talk concert and how am I going to put all women together for them to know, say, I'm not trying to, because perception, like I said earlier on, I'm telling you, people have a different perception of Becca, and they think, oh, she's unreachable, it's hard to get her, oh, you're trying to get day, it will be intimidating, I say,
you're rude.
You're rude, something go for all the time, but there's only me, I'm a rude person, but the thing is, it's a perception. In this perception now, and go for whom you're from 13 years ago, no, son, I mean, you're banner, almost so 2 years, and go for the idea, I still in their head, say, Becca, you're nice, so into their own friend, own few near day. And there's a few times I encounter, you meet some people and it's hard for them, they don't approach you, and I took offense, but because you and I think about it and say, no, don't be offended. If you're not one person or a day, a casa, but on how bed no becasa. Because of idea what's about you. It was supposed to be a movement where every woman understands that we are one, we are together. And if we are Kasankasan Yamono Yandre, who near help you music to progress, not just in musical, everyone in everything that we do in this life, if women come together, it works. It progresses more than even when the men come together. It's me, I put it in my mind. I said, you know what? Me invite every single woman in the industry, irrespective of the person coming in 1 year ago, and now 6 years ago, and now 20 years ago. I'll invite everybody because I want everybody to understand that. Listen, Becca is open. Is like my hands are open, my heart is open, my mind is open to you. Anytime here you want to come to me, you can approach me, so that they understand that together we do what we stand. Divided we fall.
Okay, but you because you pacha me kakra because we have question, Mr. Wadaruma. Question matter of America, ma'am. Question matter of America, me pacha. Respectfully, sir.
Becca,
I'll give you opportunity to ask again. So you tell me.
Oh, no, some madam come out there. We there.
Becca, great song. I mean, so when you are sakra or dada, so one for the year.
What's the day?
How?
Me pacho record label no edini the thing and I'm one a lead person for the management team.
Well, the record I have there's always been a record label. Do you understand? Of course, you all know that I've been under xylophone. Do you understand? And certain things happen, and that is why we're all like not there anymore. However, I know certain things are being put in place, but aside that, my record label is State of Mind Entertainment, and I'm the CEO of State of Mind Entertainment. Yes.
So in terms of your management, who is a lead person managing?
Oh, there's a lot of it. There's a lady called Sika under there as well. You know, my husband is also partnering there as well. You know, and I have a few people. I mean, it's my woman now. I'm not judging. I have a breed.
Me who say when you to no streaming here, baby, I won't find any agro. I didn't know. I mean, we invested a lot for that kind of area.
Honestly, streaming is an avenue I think that a lot of people, a lot of musicians and artists are not tapping into. But I'm telling you, every time your song is played on radio, so every time you're born, I'm shopping more when you're born, you have to know say who did it. Every time you get a
Let's say a demonstration.
Naked one, no.
No, every time I'm bikini one.
You know, it's important because I'm telling you the amount of money that comes. There's so many platforms. Can you imagine we're just in Ghana, which is what 26 million people, 25
Now we are
million people.
33.
Wow.
Yeah, we're 33 and even more.
Oh wow, wow. So let's say 33 million people in Ghana now, okay? When you go to Nigeria, there are over 150 something million. Then you go into the whole world is about 7 billion people, isn't it? Or more now, you know, since Ghana is increasing. Now do you know how many individual platforms and before apps and before wow, free so many. And with these apps, you're supposed to be making money from there. And to go to company, I'm telling you, you're not even playing a show for a year. You'll be making as much money as anybody's playing 20 shows in a year. By just sitting in the comfort of your house and making sure, say, you promote, market your songs well, put it on the right platforms, and make sure that you monetize every single platform, because that's important. And I did that's one thing we're not doing. And I told myself, and especially with this record, I made a conscious effort before I released it. Let's say, I'm going to search I made calls, I sent emails, I asked, how is this person, Mr. Easy, making so much money? Do you understand? From just streaming. What's happening? And then people say, you know what, this is what you need to do. This is how you need to do it. This is how you need to do it. When you have a banner there, you know, right now if you go on iTunes, if you go there, you see my face. Banner. Do you understand? And it doesn't, it might cost, but not as much as you're going to get in return. Put it right there. People go there, they tap in, they see, the first thing they see is, yes, I do. Who is this? Let's click it. People in Afghanistan, Iraq, they're all clicking and they're looking at you and they're downloading your songs, you're making money from it. But and people are just making money off us without us even knowing they're making money off us. Because they're streaming our songs for free in some part of the world, and somebody in their home somewhere has put your song on a platform and is making money from it. And whoever registers is the one that gets the money. You know, so I think that it's important, it's paramount that we put a lot of effort in making sure that our monies, we get our monies and our songs on every platform, because if it's in a will make so much money even in a year.
Ready, we were not
I didn't pen out the branding who you are. But we on my now use auto tune.
That's one thing.
Natural voice.
That's one thing.
Okay. In this offense production way, and I mean you're quite it's here now for you were sounding different, but I defend and say it depends on the key, because you have a husky voice. You sing the low tone.
Yes.
Definitely I'm not for expect to say maybe I
all the time.
What I didn't I didn't buy this time and also kind of say.
Okay, you know there's something about the low tone when you use it. When you're singing solemn songs, do you understand? It goes very well with low tones. However, this song is a thin line between it being an evergreen song, however, a commercial song. And sometimes when you're doing a commercial song, and it's even the style of song that I'm doing. Imagine if I'm doing yes I do. That is like a harmony. That's something that if it's in the bottom is great. However, I wanted something, and you also need to see who you're going to do a song with. Do you understand? Sometimes you see who you're doing a song with. You know that it needs to level up, not like try and copy the person. And it's also to show diversity of myself. I'm an artist who has low tones and high tones, and people because I don't use the high tones a lot, people don't think I have it. But if I'm in the studio with my people and I'm singing, I sing all types of tones, and I'm just privileged. Say I'm one of those people I'm not just stuck to a low tone, but I can sing in every key that I can. I possibly
okay,
can.
Maybe last one. I think there are three T's in music. That is timing, tuning, and tempo. And the idea about music, you put into practice all these applications.
Yes, sir.
It's about it touches the right source of into congratulations, right? I mean, in count. All right.
Okay, all right. So, Becca, some guys have more questions about
Yes, you did.
questions we have.
I also have a question for you. I have 3. So when you finish, I'll ask you those questions. No, you finish yours.
No,
Gentlemen first.
Who's our question?
That's it. Be Saudi answer.
Okay. All right. So, any questions here? Now, same one, September by Uma mean to be about a year. One thing, which
Mommy, the name and Tem has always been good. I think, say, small misunderstanding here and then a man in the back. But honestly, me mammy, what I say, between Mutai, Costro Bafoma, on no yet, or conceive you me chim me warm me in tea, mammy. So, no matter what I do, no, amends always has to be made. I'm more London, I'm in Tigana. But on young but any time be our baby of and I see a corn on say a better channel. You call me coffee. London, that's why I was raised. Oh, see it to me, so from my made but I don't be afraid of someone to me didn't come.
Until last time I felt money.
Oh, but in the private matter, you can run a job. But my friend. My friend no and Chebia and so yet recently so. But from mommy, that been from mommy. I don't pay. Okay, you know your mommy's boy. Someone said, "Me name Papa, me a daddy's girl." Me a daddy's girl. Once I'm buying, you gravitated towards your father's more.
But that's not even the issue.
It's not that. It's honestly, it's not that. It's not that. On say, be anyhow, the parents sit here. On the mention, make us say me a daddy's girl, and then she say my main friend, mommy. Any opportunity be me be I call her, but
those days when they
Sandy is a father protecting a child. So it's a father protecting a child. It's a father protecting a child. My dad is actually my best friend, honestly. And that one I could understand any father in this world better as any parent in this world wouldn't hear. Nah, every papa, was not, in that situation. But on no crown, those are things of the past. And right now,
You one artist that in terms of family, it keeps maybe popular. Because it's a popular case, it's a back and the kind brand on Nikki, on EKB records. And the day, we were not opening new then Nancy, my media is about and how?
Not at all. Obia one of the problems in life. Everybody has things they really solve. If I was supposed to go to Obia wardrobe and dig in things that are in people's wardrobe, man. It's unfortunate. Say when you're a public figure, I did come back and cook mono. It becomes Obia kote, and maybe take it to a wet spot, and it becomes a big issue. And see, I really don't have regrets in that. For me, everything I'm here in, especially my music career, is giving me a different perspective of life, and it's showing me a chemi perspective. You can't say what you a different and you saw the way I react here. And me making my decisions I'm very, very careful with how I make decisions because I do also must say it may affect you in future. Whether it's good or bad, ubunya will affect you later.
So only to be beyond
no, absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, 70 years so be sure you
to be anything. My husband. Or it's another Toby. Maybe it's another Toby from Afghanistan. But my husband is not that kind of person.
I didn't think I want to say we're first time. I want to say
no, I mean say that honestly. I've never heard it before. Never. And you will never. He won't even try it. He won't do it. That's why it's just a rumor. He will not do it. On yeda. Nyamisro ni mu say me papa me kunu nyamisro ni mu nti nya de obey sada nti ene na make say obi a one opinion wa abonten unim the crown party say unim the kind of man that I'm married to and even born on crown pa munka cra you know, unka cry nya de obey cry.
Issues like this, but say yeah, same say about and we are sure say yeah, man, and now be about the idea big home. Send you a bit now young to home, but somehow never the top one thing. And also and pay to my because I mean we can't be about what they say, yeah, our this just as we start pushing about compared to how it's okay, my friend Mamia. But
that's a question to ask those people, you know, like it's a question to ask. But I think my mom knows exactly what I do, you know. So one will say no cranium need, do you understand? I wouldn't want to talk about my mom at all because I want to give her all the respect in the world, and I have to. I honestly don't have any issue whatsoever with my mom. I think that, you know, sometimes let me say perception area so I didn't probably catch on one careful and not can't see later now I need to regret it. What I say, but I think my mother knows what I do. However, no me being say mitna airport residential here and I hesitate me. Do you understand? Me you know London me call London school na me call and me mitna me uncle check. Do you understand? So, but my mom knows what I do. 100%. She does know. She knows what I do. I mean, nobody has to tell you what you know. Say, you know. Oh, I think it does. You know, honestly, for me, it's all about, you know, forgiveness and moving on in life. You know, just progressing. Because Minye is the sort of person that holds things, and that's one thing that has helped me so much. Minye ni pa me keeping your machine muche. Do you understand? I believe that everybody in life somehow has made a mistake. Do you understand? I have made mistakes. I'm not going to stand here and say I haven't offended me offend you, be on my problem. I'm sure say things against me they want to say. But I know very well say all those things no. Yeah, so you just forget about things and you move on in life. That's what is important. You know, just
why are you supposed to have questions?
How are my babies? That's good.
The twins I know. Subsidiary question.
Once I'm a good person. We are singing love songs. That's one thing I sold the Becca brand for a long time. And I think my brand done because it goes well with this kind of music. Now I made you when I thought December, but when you be brand honestly go on knows him really easy. But you know, not make sure you know because I'm me two there 3 verses. Me two I'm saying I know we a wedding song in one person day will be a warrior to say so yeah or renewal say for me you know I Tom until you join I'm saying my day. Let me push the song out now. But basically, the song is just about a love song. It's talking about odo between man and woman. You know, I would say self-explanatory because of yes I do, be worry me, yes I do. Me no better, yes I do. You know, it's just a adofunium. You know, basically, it's a simple song which has a simple message. Basically.
Okay. And so, just as I said, this is the latest single we gave you about. And is it maybe from a forthcoming album and a single saying it here? I mean, which means am I about to say
it is from a forthcoming album. Yes, it is. Well, I released one which I wanted not too long ago, probably just about almost 3 months or so, and I'm releasing this one. I usually don't release songs like that. It takes a long time, sometimes probably within a year, and I'm release back okay. And he clearly tells you that there's an album coming. And this album, sometimes if you compound and put all the songs in it, and people don't appreciate the album, enjoy it was so not, and then that'll be it. But with this one, there are certain songs in it I wanted to drop as singles so people can appreciate it. It's early next year, I'll release a 4th, studio album.
Okay, so next year will be a bonus album. Before the year end, I think we could another single by saying that
I don't think there's going to be another single again. I think that this is what we're going to do Christmas. Christmas, I will be very it won't be proposing, and I'm going to be proposing that you don't want to change me.
Oh, maybe proposing and saying.
Oh, wow. So
you don't finish as I don't want to come, not just a
you know,
That's some of the mistakes. Yana promoting the Caribbean age. I think it's a promotion or second so they be or say new mal. Ain't he when you did Christmas? Because I promote here, na ye they about weddings, events, one proposing a frame. If I go show them on, see when you did Christmas.
Okay, because I mean, okay, mommy, baby, piano, and I'm sure several crimes who may be guilty of your outcome. Before, in terms of because I've seen the say this week you're all over. Newspaper, radio, TV, you're trending social media, and it's because when you're single. Are you sure you can continue the momentum to send your year to the end of the year? Because you now watch other.
You don't have to continue like for 3 months. However, I know, I think say for usually the first 3 weeks of music, that's when it's almost like for too. But me, honestly, I think say, what is important is say for Virginia to not say more cheap. I'm a bonum Maya. That's how because he meets me a qua, then the day free I say na in your number bima. That will be it. But the thing is that also is top of the mind awareness. Before they say, you're in their face. So when Becca will say, I'll say, my boy, yes, I do, Yumbi. And as much as they need to continue 3 months, going everywhere for 3 months, because it doesn't even, financially and resource wise, and it doesn't even make sense. We're going to try as much as possible. Say within the first 6 weeks here, it will be a bit time. And before Junior 2 years, it's easy and it's seamless. So because 3 months per mark out dream one. And I think say pushing first 6 weeks to me and they are coming in now I say they both show some to the end of the year.
Number. Yes. Move your.
So you guys, what do you think?
It's nice. It fits you well.
I love it all. Don't die in a place like that.
New toy.
That's it.
New toy.
New toy. Okay. Can you guys remove from my new toy, please? There's too many people around me. Come on. Haven't you seen a car that's nice in your life? Thank you. Hey, I'm the most popular girl in town right now. Everybody. It's on YouTube, okay?
Flip a win and I am.
Just as I saw the guy.
Killer.
I saw it. I want to be at the traffic light.
Damn. This is a car, man. Wow. Money they talk. That's what it is.